Alrighty, thank you. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting One and Done NCAA Football 2005. Alright, so 2005 was probably the first banger year for fucking EA Sports. Like they were really hitting their stride at this point. And then you had about, I want to say, at least 3 or 4 good years before it kind of took a shit for a couple of years, and then they bounced back and they released several really good games at that point. And then I'm talking to EA in general. And then it took another shit, and it's been kind of shit since. So you had a couple of peak periods, and I think this is part of that peak period. Now, Major League Baseball 2005, I didn't care for, even though this was part of the peak period for EA in general. But so I don't know how NCAA 2005 holds up. So we'll see. That is why I do this. I want to see where we're at. So, like right now, the graphics look kind of fuzzy. I don't know. I'm watching the demo a little bit, but here we go. We had a close-up on one of the characters. Like, this looks okay. It's
kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 7.
Okay. Yeah. It's definitely this era looking. I seriously think of Madden 2005 very fondly, but recently I'm looking at 6 and 7 Madden, and those are bangers, especially 7. So I'm kind of wondering if I'm changing my perspective here a little bit, and this era, like 2005, may not be as awesome. But let's see here. I do want to see. Oh boy, I don't see no. Okay, mascot game. It's all. You would say, like if I was doing a mascot game, I would say, okay, let's have the Big Ten mascots all play against, the 12 or whatever, the different conferences. So the Penn State would be, a linebacker, and fucking, the Trojan would be a fucking quarterback, or you know what I mean, all on the same team. But no, It's not like that at all. You have all Nittany Lions versus all Trojans, which kind of sucks. But, you know, so it's not that. I don't see mini games here, so yeah. Okay, let's just, I mean, here's your game modes. Play online, dynasty mode. This is your franchise. You control everything. Yeah. Yeah, this might be in a C. All right, Penn State. Fuck it. Here we go. Let's just. Oh wait, hold on a second. Go to AA. Oh wow. The lower end of football. That's like a Visa card. What the fuck? Go to historic teams. Historic Penn State Lions. Yeah, 82. Huh. And it's just my team that I'm changing. Oh shit. Wait, what? We'll go with that. Jeez. All right. So I've already turned off the music because, EA Sports.
In the shadow of Mount Nittany, we're at Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania for our football. Here come the Nittany Lions. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here.
Okay, graphically, Xbox era.
The Nittany Lions come out like they're just going to roll.
I agree with you.
It don't look horrible.
Mississippi State is not going to be able.
Well, thanks, guys.
They walk a little stiff.
Mississippi State has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway.
The crowd is screaming and hollering, shaking the camera.
Number 6 fields it at the 13.
Okay. Ask Corsto. Okay, here we go.
Offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
Let's see, the shoulder button should show me my... The quarter buttons... The shoulder buttons are not showing me my play. Oh, fuck! Damn it!
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think
Okay, so you got to know what you picked. That's for sure. Okay.
I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws. That's a bunch of yards to go for a first down there. I just throw the ball down the field. Maybe
Try another passing play here. God damn! 67 did not hold that dude.
A few extra seconds and those receivers might have been open.
Damn. got right around him. Fuck.
Sometimes you can get a bunch of yards running a football because the defense is playing back in this situation.
3rd and long. Ball on the 13. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. Once and all. Going deep. It falls incomplete. Nice pass.
Oh!
You're a tight end, you
I thought he had that.
along your way, so you gotta catch the
Oh,
easy one.
shit. He had that.
Well, I wouldn't try anything dumb here. You gotta play field position game.
Okay, so looks like A's going to be hit twice. Or once to hike and then
Awaiting the
boom,
return.
boom, and boom. Yep.
Number 36 hunts it, and it's a good one. Number 83 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 37-yard
Oh, you're lucky.
It's a great
I
opportunity.
wanted to clobber his ass. Yeah, it would have been a penalty, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, I can't ask Corsico about the defense. All right, so let's look for
They'll
blitz.
start this drive at the 37.
I control the stadium pulse.
Line up in a
Grrr.
tries to juke. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Yeah. I wonder if I can create a fan. He's really getting into it, huh?
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 34.
Let's go, stadium! Woo!
The crowd is really
Yeah!
now as these guys can't even call the
Give it to him! Make it to where they can't hear you.
under pressure. Looks. And he's going to come
Yeah!
Some serious heat there.
Yep, that time they brought the line back on a blitz.
I wonder if those points go toward
Set.
playing cards or something like that.
Third down and long
Whoops.
coming up here.
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to get out of there. Oh, listen to the crowd.
Advantage. Throws it to the outside. The 50 at the
Oh, they're going to be so
30,
disappointed.
to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a
Well, you hear the bruise. Crowd turned on me. 73-yard touchdown pass. I don't get no credit for that.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Up the middle, buddy.
6 is lined up to kick this one off. Short kickoff. Number 6 fields it at the 11.
I swear, it looks like I'm on the away team.
Last drive as they were forced into
So how come I can control the crowd?
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
It's kind of odd. I don't
Shot
know.
at the 22-yard line. Penn State lines up in a shotgun set.
There it is. Okay, white shows me my my play. Okay. I was wondering about that.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball
I tried a power option.
Mississippi State lines up in a dime defense here. They go with the option. He spins, and they hit him in the backfield.
I was trying to see how to
Play by the
toss
defense
it.
to break up the option before it could get started.
I'll tell you what,
I
the quarterback
I
has
never
to be
really know
more
how to
decisive
toss
than
it.
that. Either get it to the back
In the option form. I don't understand that.
Cut it upfield.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 20.
All right. B or
Number
X?
7 lines up in the shotgun. Looking. He's going left. The ball is tipped.
Oh, he got it! It bounced out of the other dude's hand.
How about that conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys.
That was
I'm
crazy.
really impressed with the poise of this young
Watch
quarterback.
this.
He's very cool and collected out there on that
Boink!
long play.
And he catches it. I like that.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40.
I think I want A. I'm going to see if I can score with A.
Number 7 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Inside the 30. And down.
Damn! I wanted to go all the way.
I say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
Yeah.
Great teams are the teams that can score touchdowns in the red zone. Let's see if this team is a good team.
Gonna run this shit.
They're threatening inside the 20. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. And they'll run him again. And he's tackled. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
PA Reed. I'm gonna go with
This is the 6th play of the drive.
who's that? X or L. I'm gonna try L. Fuck
Number
it.
7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Wants the middle. Ball is tipped.
Oh!
That one could have been an interception.
Damn. I think he was blindsided.
What I like about this play is that as a quarterback, you have some options as to where you can go with the ball to get the first down.
3rd and 9. This is the 7th play of this drive.
A. WR13.
Line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass.
Oh shit!
Down the middle. It's deflected.
They thought they could get that one past the linebacker.
Almost got clobbered.
So he just sticks out his hand and says, not so fast, my friend.
Number 4 is lined up for the kick.
Uh-oh.
The kick is up.
Damn.
Good. He missed it to the right.
Thank you, Lion. I feel the same.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Crack on nuts. Crack on nuts.
The offense is doing everything.
Listen
they
to
can
him.
just to call the
Listen
play.
to him.
Right now,
They're going wild.
Look at all.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped, and they make the stop. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Hulk. 3. Wow. Okay.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. He's going to go for the home run. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
Oh,
This
man.
quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on.
Ah.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on 24.
Come on. Go, go, go.
Number 12.
I don't know. I can't get it higher than that.
He drops back. He's in trouble. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 43 gets it off. And it's out of bounds.
Penalty.
The 45-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 45. Number 7 with 3 wide
I just
receivers.
quieted the stadium down.
They hand it off. Juke move. They'll bring him down. A couple of yards there.
I want the crowd to go nuts. That's pretty dope. I know other games you can do that where they go nuts, but
It's second down
I like
to
seeing
go.
the gauge up
43.
top. That's pretty cool. Here we go. End of the quarter. Pretty dope. Yes, that's a very fun game right here. NCAA 2005. Apparently they obviously the features are not as great as later games, you know. So this is very, very good. The gameplay is cool. Graphically, it's still very, PS2, Xbox original style. So that's to be expected. I like the crowd noise. Like, you can control that with, I like the way it's controlled. Like I said, I know the other games you have to hit certain buttons to get the screen to shake or the crowd to be louder. I know that, but at least here they tell you what button to push and they show you how strong the crowd is going. I like that. I think that's what's missing in these later games. The crowd noise and reactions. As far as, being able to physically see the bar, I want the crowd to go fucking nuts. I want that peaked. But yeah, no, this is cool. I like this. This is an A game. A. Absolutely an A. Not an S, but an A. Because they do get better. I know they do. They have to. And then of course they have to fall off. So where's that mark? We'll see. Adios, amigos.